So it's official guys, the latest Fire TV Cube from Amazon is out, adding more and more powerful specs and features. This one's a game changer guys. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, reviews and unboxings, I do everything including Fire Stick, Raspberry Pi and Android TV tips and tricks, so subscribe and hit the notification button. What's up guys, it's Kay and I'm bringing you the latest tech news. So Amazon just recently unveiled its newest version of its Fire TV Cube. And with a new octa-core 2GHz processor, it's their fastest ever streaming media player at 2 times more powerful than the Fire TV Stick 4K Max. So launching and navigating apps will be significantly faster. And Amazon are quoting a 20% increase in speed over the previous generation of the Fire TV Cube. And one of the new features making use of this new speed is a super resolution upscaling, which Amazon says will improve the sharpness on content, making it appear at a higher resolution than it was actually filmed at, which sounds like something out of the future. Now looks wise, it's been given a modern look with some smart fabric covering all the sides, just like the recent Echo devices. And it's an all-in-one streamer, being a smart speaker and universal remote for your home theatre system. Now there's been some great upgrades around the back of the device, where Amazon's added 3 new ports in addition to the HDMI, power, infrared and micro USB. We're now getting an extra Ethernet port, a USB-A slot and a HDMI port in. Now that Ethernet port is going to make things a lot more stable for you guys out there who haven't got stable Wi-Fi around the house, allowing you to plug in a wired connection, giving you stable and faster connection speeds. Now probably most interesting of all is the addition of a USB-A port. Now this is such a cool feature for Amazon to add, as it's going to be a game changer. It's going to allow you to connect other devices like an external hard drive, making the old storage problems with Amazon devices a thing of the past. And get this, Amazon are saying you can plug in an old webcam into that USB port to make video calls using the Zoom app on the Fire Cube. Now with that new built-in HDMI input, you're going to be able to connect any supported cable box and control your live TV hands-free using Alexa or the optional Fire TV Alexa voice remote. Now as I mentioned earlier, we've got a new Ethernet port on the back of this device, but Amazon have given the Fire TV Cube another update in this department. It's got Wi-Fi 6E support, so you get even more smoother 4K streaming with less interference from other household devices. Now dimensions of the cube are 86mm by 86mm by 77mm, so very similar to the current Fire TV Cube. Now it's worth mentioning here that the Fire TV Cube is sold as a hands-free device, which means you don't actually get the remote with it, but it is sold as an optional extra, which is a little disappointing, as you'll be expected to pay an extra $34 for it if you want it. But if you do decide to fork out on it, you'll see you get some extra new features on it. So of course it does come with the familiar buttons and D-pad, but we also get some new buttons, including a guide button, a settings button, and a recent button, which I'm assuming is going to let you toggle between recent apps. Now below these buttons you probably get the most useful buttons, and these are the preset app buttons. So we get 4 programmable buttons which can be made to bring up your favorite streaming platform or to perform an Alexa routine of your choice. So things like dimming your lights or even viewing your security cameras. Pretty cool. Now this new Alexa remote has got another trick up its sleeve. Now if you lose this remote, just ask the Cube or any other nearby Echo device where your remote is, and the remote speaker will start ringing so you can find it. So going over the overall specs of the new Fire TV Cube, you can see they're pretty impressive. Weight wise, the new Fire TV Cube comes in at 513 grams, and of course we've got that octa-core coming in at 4 times 2.2 GHz and 4 times 2 GHz processors, and it gets a separate GPU running at 800 MHz. Now storage wise, we get 16GB built-in internal storage, and we get 2GB of RAM, and to top things off we get Bluetooth 5. Now price wise, you can get the new Fire TV Cube in 2 variants. With the new smart remote, it's going to come in at $174.98. Now of course you can use the Fire TV Cube without the remote, and if you choose that option it comes in at $139.99. Now whichever option you choose, it's definitely going to be an upgrade on your existing Fire TV Cube. So guys, in the comments let me know if you're going to get one or you're thinking of getting one, or do you think the price doesn't justify the purchase? Either way guys, I want to hear from you, and should I purchase one for a review on this channel? Anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know if you enjoyed the video by giving us a thumbs up,